Thank you again for inviting me to your court. I have a brief letter from, I'm going to speak for another royal peer who started her career here in our barony. This letter comes from Duchess of Grega. Your Royal Majesties, I beg your indulgence in having this missive read in my stead, and thank you for the opportunity to speak on behalf of, inside joke, Nicodemus something or other. That's what happens when you don't have a real Scot name in the old days. Upon this august occasion, Nico was the first person I met in the SCA, so it seems ridiculous that I should be sending a message on his behalf 30 years, or would you prefer 3 decades later. 20 years after my own elevation, he was and remains warm, welcoming, funny, genuine, and one of the finest people I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. As I have written these words, I enjoy telling my son about him. The horrific dwelling he euphemistically called the castle, meeting the woman who would become his wife and dragging her along, and more tales of mischief and merriment. He has a tremendous gift of making people smile, a gentle soul with the heart of a warrior. Let there be no doubt that this ceremony merely recognizes him for what he has been all along, worthy. I commend him to your Royal Majesties with joy, your humble servant, 550 different letters that I don't know what they mean because they're not from our kingdom. Duchess Pedrega. And I would simply add, I have known Nico a long time. He is my friend. He was my student. He was my squire. He is my brother. He is my counselor. He's my teacher. And I cannot be happier for him to receive this honor when he has affected so many people in so many positive ways. I love you, my brother.
Is there a member of the chivalry who will attest to Nico's courtesy and chivalry?
Yes, your majesties. I'm Ulriker Eriksson, Knight of the Society, and I would speak about Nico. Prowess takes many forms. This man has shown prowess out on the battlefield, but he also shows it when dealing with others. He is a motivator and a facilitator that has no peer. He was the one who got me started in the society. Took me to my first event, encouraged me to get involved in the March Marshal, and encouraged me further along my path. The SCA flourishes around him and he cannot help but do so. My story is not unique. We've heard others speak about it earlier. He is my mentor and my friend. Thanks. Amen in your majesty's name.
Your companion of the Laurel who will attest to Nico's skill in arts and science.
Yes, your majesties. I am Alvin Robinson, member of the Order of the Laurel. I have had the same pleasure knowing this man for nearly 3 decades now, actually over 3 decades now. He was also, as we've heard many others say, the very first person I met in society. He has more love for his kingdom and barony than can be common today. That is only eclipsed by the love and passion that he has given over many, many years to the march of Kingdom. His leadership and passion knows no limits. And it's for these reasons that I commend him.
Is there a member of the Master of Defense who will attest to his courage and honor?
There is, your majesty, if I may.
Master Darius Lowen.
And before you, I thought to serve because this royal can't be the race
personnel